Hello, this is Elaine with Elaine's Creations, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make this fun card with the Paradise Palms bundle. All right, here is my first Paradise Palms card. Here is the bundle, Paradise Palms, with these lovely palm trees, this bit of land and grass. And then the dies have extra palm tree and some grass, another leaf, and this fun little element here as well. So for this card, I started with a piece of fluid watercolor paper, and it measures 3 inches wide by 4 inches tall. And I'm gonna do a little bit of watercoloring on there. So I've got my water painter. I'm going to use the Daffodil Delight ink, and I've got my sun here. So I'm just gonna start by getting this area wet right there, where I'm gonna stamp the sun. And the water is gonna do some fun little things, and I'm gonna move the ink around a little bit as well. And we get this nice mystical light kind of around our, we got a little bit of yellow right there. Now I'm just going to clean that off on the side. And then I'm gonna use Balmy Blue for the sky. So now I'm gonna get some more water on here. And I'm just gonna get it all wet around here. I'm gonna try not to touch the yellow too much. And just make sure I've got this nice and wet so that I'm gonna let the ink kind of do its thing. And just put as much as you want on there, as much color as you'd like as well. If you want it a little bit darker, you can keep adding color, but I suggest you start it with a light color because you can always add more color. You can always make it darker. Okay, so we're gonna let that dry, and then we're going to stamp the palm trees. And I'm gonna do something a little bit different this time. Instead of just stamping them on basic white paper, I'm going to stamp them on some watercolor paper as well, and then spritz them so that they look watercolored as well, because I think that's a really fun look. So I'm using soft suede on the trunks and old olive on the leaves. And you can re-ink your markers using the re-inkers. They're the same type of ink. Okay, and then I have some water in here. So I'm just gonna spray this. Like 3 times there. And I've got some watercolor paper here. And so I'm just gonna stamp that down. And it's got this lovely watercolor look to it. Really nice. So I've already cut one out. And it looks really cool. And then I've already cut some grass out of old olive and this out of soft suede. And then for the happy birthday, I have stamped that. And then I used this die from the Give It a Whirl dies to die cut one end and then die cut the other end to create the smaller label. I also have some twine from the Essentials twine that I'm going to use as well. So I'm going to layer this on some Balmy Blue. So I'm just gonna check and make sure that everything looks good here. And then I'm going to trim this right here So I'm gonna trim off this one right here and poke some of these little grass pieces out, and then we can put the card together. So just gonna let this dry a little bit, or you can use a heat tool to let it dry. Okay. And then we're just going to layer this on here. I'm going to do this side right here and layer that on. Nice. And then I'm just going to put some liquid glue on this, just on the middle pieces, because I don't want it to have glue on the edges where it's going to hang off. And then I'll put some glue on this as well. Okay, so we'll just add this to our little piece right here. And then we'll add this piece right here. And then our watercolored piece is going to be on mini dimensionals. So we're just going to put this on some mini dimensionals here. And put one more down here. Okay, and we'll put that over here. And then I'm going to wrap the twine around 3 fingers 3 times, 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to twist it like that. So it makes like a figure 8. And then I'm gonna add some adhesive across my trees right here and stick down my twine right there. It's all nice and stuck down. And then just put a regular dimensional on this piece, maybe 2, since it's gonna be a little bit bulky. Okay, and then the last step is just to put it on a card base. So I'm just going to use, again, my regular Stampin' Dimensionals. And then I can just place this in the middle, and there is my first Paradise Palms card. So if you purchase the bundle using my current host code, I have a free card kit for you consisting of 6 supplies for these 6 cards. So go to my website and purchase the Paradise Palms bundle or place a $40 order using my hostess code. Email me and let me know that you would like this card kit and I will send it right out to you. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video tutorial. If you did, please like the video and leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the notification bell so that you know every time I go live or post a new video. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.